Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Chapter 11, Section 1, Manufacturing Costs. What we're talking about here today is a couple different things. The first thing deals with an idea called prime cost and total cost of manufacturing. Prime cost is equal to the raw materials plus the direct labor, and then the total manufacturing cost is that prime cost you just figured out plus any factory overload that comes into play. So our first example here, the records of a bicycle factory show the costs for the goods produced in the first quarter of a year. So the raw materials were 861,980, so 861,980 were the raw materials. Direct labor was 1,976,200. So that was direct labor. And then we have factory overhead of 387,950. So that's factory overhead. So to figure out prime cost, the first thing we do is we add up our raw materials and our direct labor. So that should give us a value of 2,838,110. All right, so 2,838,180 for the prime cost. So that answers the first question. And then the second aspect asks for the total manufacturing cost. So we take 2,838,180 and add that into our factory overhead of 387,950, and that gives us an answer of 3,226,130. So that's the total manufacturing cost. All right, so that's the first thing that we're talking about here is the prime cost and total manufacturing cost. The next thing we're going to talk about is being able to distribute the factory overhead to units. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to find the total number of units that are given for the specific spot. It could be square feet, could be total number of units produced, etc. Once we find that, we take we divide each individual category by the total units, and then multiply that answer by each individual answer by the total cost given to find out how each spot. So if we see here, there's 4 divisions of this electronic company. We have printers, we have scanners, we have copiers, and we have faxes. All right, and each one has been given or has a certain amount of square feet that is used in here. In this case, we have 6,000 square feet for printers. We have 2,800 square feet or 2,800 square feet for scanners, 5,000 square feet for copiers, and 2,200 square feet for faxes. So what we're going to do, we have all these values here, we're going to add those up and figure out the total amount of square feet that is used in the building. So in this case, when we add all these up, we get 16,000. So we're going to set this up like a fraction. We have 16,000, and that goes on the bottom of all of our fractions here. And then if we see as well, they say the yearly maintenance of the building is 28,000. So we're going to take this value after we divide it, we're going to multiply it by 28,000. We'll do that for each one. And so what's going to happen here is we're going to get individual values for each one, and that's going to be the total cost for each value. Okay, so this first value, we take 6,000 divided by 16,000, multiplied by 28,000, we get 10,500. So that's the amount for the printers. Then the next value we get is 4,900 when we do these calculations here. And then for the copiers, we get 88,750 for the copiers. And then the faxes is 3,850. So these are the total values for each spot that we're looking for. Okay. So that is Chapter 11, Section 1, Manufacturing Costs. If you have any other questions, make sure you let me know. Have a good day.